So I had an idea this morning. A couple of days ago, I had this floodlight and it started flickering and eventually winked out. And, you know, from experience, LEDs really don't blow up or go bad. They don't burn out like a filament. So I took it upon myself to rip this thing apart, and there's all kinds of interesting guts in here. I really don't care about that stuff. So knowing that these LEDs are probably just fine, because like here's a couple that I got back at back in the 1980s at Radio Shack, you know, and they're still fine, you know, as long as you don't pump too much current through them and don't blow them up, they're okay. So I have that, and I was also playing around with this transparent case because, let me get my example to show you. As a kind of joke, I made this guitar pedal, and it's the transparent overdrive because it's transparent and it's an overdrive. Yeah, okay, I will leave comedy to the professionals. But anyway, thinking about this, knowing that this LED works, I have tested this out, and I've also got this fairly nasty looking clear enclosure, and it already has a hole for a stomp switch and for a potentiometer. I thought, as a completely pointless exercise in guitar effectory, is what if I powered this guy and stuck him in this enclosure? So now I could stomp on a button and illuminate the floor through the transparent case, and I could even put a potentiometer up in here and use that as a dimmer switch. So it's absolutely not practical, but I have enough junk laying around. Probably put a limiting resistor in there as well. So let's see what this becomes. After a little trial and error, I used this wire wrap stuff to hook up these in groups of 3, just really quick. So that's the layout of the LEDs, and I took them in groups of 3, leaving a diode in between, because the way these things are arranged, if I go from positive, if I go to negative to positive to negative, the next one in the chain will essentially be a back-facing diode. So when I put the plus there, it can't go back, and it won't cause a short. So 3, 6, 9, and 12. I should have 12 LEDs light up, and I don't have any kind of limiting resistor, but this is going to be oh so bright. So there it is. Let's blind the camera. So anyway, now I'm going to stick it in the enclosure, and I'm also going to add a pot to cause it to dim. Well, let's see what damage we've done here. So for whatever good that is, I need to glue that to the back here. So yeah, it's a light for your pedal board. Stunning. There. So there's that. Need something to stir. There we go. Mix this lovely jubbly stuff up. Well, before it sets up, I need to put some more in there, because I would like that to be as flat as possible. Alrighty. Wait for that to set and see what it does. There you have it. It's mostly pointless. There's no audio in or out. We've got the LED plate from an old light bulb. This is a single pole switch that I think I took out of an old wah pedal, and a 10K potentiometer to be used as a dimmer switch. I suppose if you played a lot of gigs in the dark and you needed a way to see your pedals, or just to see where you are, or maybe you just want to amaze the audience that you have a transparent pedal with an LED light element in it. Need to put something on that guy. Kind of odd, but nice. All right. I'm very, very strange. Oh well. Hope you guys enjoyed it.